Leading off the parade, we have President of Hudson Mohawk Volunteer Firefighters Association, Kathy Wood, escorted by Mr. Tom Campion, Financial Secretary of the Albany County Volunteer Firefighters Association, followed by our local dignitaries. Please give them a warm round of applause for the services they provide. Next, we have the Albany County Sheriff's Department and the Color Guard. Ladies and gentlemen, our hosts of today's events, the Knox, Gilman Center, and Altamont Fire Departments, being led by the Knox Drum Line. Today we have Chief of Altamont, Robert White. We have Chief of Gilman Center, William Dvorak. And we have Chief Bill Vinson of the Knox Fire Department. With them today, they have ETA 14, a Toying International 2010, 3,000-gallon, 1,250 GPM pumper tanker. E17, the 2001 Pierce Contender, 1,000 gallons, 1,250 GPM pumper. They were incorporated in 1893, and Altamont is the oldest department in Albany County, celebrating their 120th year. Their motto is the A-Team. The Knox Fire Department today has bought TAC 4, a 2007 Pierce Custom 1,000-gallon, 1,250 GPM tanker, and a 2013 Ford F-350 utility. They were formed in 1948. They were host of the 1988 Albany County Convention, home of the past president, Robert Delaney, and 1992 Firefighters of the Year, Frank Sand, Elmer Becker, Pat Nicholson, and Francis Jones. In 2003, Firefighter of the Year, Robert Stevens. They have the King of the Hill today, and they are known as the Defenders of the Helderbergs. Next up, we have the Gilman Center Fire Department. With them today, they have the Village Queen, a 1923 American LaFrance, being towed by their B45 unit. They also have A49, is a Pierce Saber 500-gallon, 1,500-gallon per minute aerial. It is the home of past President Donald Albright and the late Arnold Crounce, a very special friend of the fire service. Gilman Center is also known as Bang All. And ladies and gentlemen, believe me when I tell you, Bang All does it all. They are the center of it all, and I am proud to be able to say that I am an honorary member of this great department. You will now see E47, a 2010 Pierce Contender, 1,000-gallon, 1,500-gallon per minute pumper tanker, followed by R43, a 2010 Pierce Custom Rescue, 300-gallon tank, 1,500-gallon per minute pump rescue unit. This unit was designed right from the membership and came direct from the factory the way they spec'd it. A wonderful piece of apparatus. Next, we have the colors of the McCownville Fire Department. Chief of Department, Anthony Cortez. Officer in charge, Past Chief Jim White. With them today, a 2009 American LaFrance Eagle, 750-gallon, 1,750 GPM pumper. They were formed in 1918, and they're known as the Pride of the East Side. Ladies and gentlemen, the proud colors of the Ravenna Fire Department. And they have a reason to be proud, a long-standing supporter of Albany County. Chief of Department, Travis Whitbeck. Officer in charge, Captain Joel Coy. They're from the County of Albany, Town of Clemens, Village of Ravenna. With them today in 1992, Spartan Darley, 1,000-gallon, 1,500-gallon per minute pumper. They've been serving since 1897. They're home of the first Albany County Convention held in 1977, and they also hosted 1986 and 1997 conventions. It is home of past President Bernard Skimmerhorn. They are known as the A-Team. Next in line is the Westerlo Volunteer Fire Company Incorporated. Chief of Department Kevin Flinstead. Assistant Chief Andy Joslin is in charge today. County of Albany, Town of Westerlo. With them in 1992, Pierce 1,000-gallon, 1,500-gallon per minute pumper. They were incorporated in 1938, hosted the 1996 Albany County Convention, and they are known as the Reel Town, USA, due to the fact they're home of hand-made reels. Following is the New Salem Volunteer Fire Department. Chief of Department Craig Schufelt, led today by firefighter Eugene Paquette. County of Albany, Town of New Scotland. With them today, it's 2012 F-350 brush truck and 2320, a 2005 KME 1,500-gallon, 1,500 GPM engine tanker. Organized in 1946, they're home of the Punkintown Fair, a true county fair. Their motto, Get Her Done. Host of the 1989 Albany County Convention and past President Ellen Hunsinger. Next, the Voorheesville Area Volunteer Ambulance. Captain Ray Ginter, today being led by Second Lieutenant Mitch Donovan. County of Albany, Town of New Scotland, Village of Voorheesville. They had a 2006 E450 PL custom ambulance. They were established in 1952. Before you are the colors of the Westmere Fire Department. Chief of Department Dave Weiser. Officer in Charge Lieutenant Chris Rulison. County of Albany, Town of Gilliland. With them today, T-99, a 1995 Sutton Edriel Tower, and Squad 93, a 2008 Rescue 1 Spartan. They were organized in 1935. They hosted the 1985 Albany County Convention, and they're the home of Firefighters of the Year crew of E95. James Pickett, William Goodwin, David Sullivan, William Carr, and John Lutz Jr. Please support them on October 19th of this year as they will have the open house for their new station located on Western Avenue. Next, the Fort Hunter Volunteer Fire Company. Chief of Department William Fleming. With them today, a 2012 Ford F-550 heavy-duty brush truck. E38, a 2010 Pierce Veracity pumper. They were organized in 1950. Next, the North Bethlehem Fire Department. Chief of Department, Chris Foligno. Officer in Charge, Second Lieutenant Cameron Becker. County of Albany, Town of Guilderland. With them today, E66, a 2009 Spartan Gladiator 750, 1250 pumper, and E62, a 2009 Ford F450 Super Duty EMS response vehicle. They were organized in 1948, and they're known as the Bad Boys of Bethlehem. Next, we have the Bern and East Bern Fire Companies marching as a unit. Chief in charge today, Holly Clark. She's leading for both units. With them today, they have an E350 Dodge Ram 4500 heavy-duty brush utility and E319, a 2013 E1 Typhoon 1030 1250 GPM engine tanker. They were formed. East Bern was formed in 1964. They're the youngest department in Albany County. Bern serves the best roast beef dinners anywhere, even outside of Albany County. East Bern's motto is first in, last to go home. And they're also the heart of the Helderbergs. And that, ladies and gentlemen, concludes the parade. I thank you for your attendance. We hope that you make it down to see the inspection for the units and the color guards. There's still quite a bit going on. And again, thank you so much. Have a wonderful weekend, and please be safe.
I'm not trained to do that kind of stuff. I never thought I had it in me. I didn't think I had the time. But then I took the first step. Is there a fire in you? Volunteer at www.fireinu.org.